Hey! We're back again. Sorry for the longer episode last time, but this time, I mean, I can't make any promises, but I was gonna say we can make it shorter, but who knows. So, we just got a mission from Wilt, and we're gonna go to Cancun. And yeah, we're on our way. There's a lot happening in the cul-de-sac at the moment. I don't know what's going on. There's just tons of people hanging out, which is cool to see. Like higher level people coming back to the lower level areas, but they definitely talk a lot, which clogs up the chat. If you look down in the bottom left, you'll see an example of that. Oh wow, he has a lot of missions. Are you working for the lads that took our jawbreakers? We'll tear down their fortress. But if you bring me the jawbreakers and some lollipops, we'll forget the whole thing. Let's do all of these. Wow. That's just like... Okay, we'll do that. Let me see. Candy Buccaneers. Busted, I'll give them their jawbreakers, but you gotta get the lollipops yourself. Sounds easy enough. Alright. Got 2 out of 3 already. Let's see, is this gonna break the streak? No. Interesting. Let's see, what else? Ice cream from Pirate Hut. Okay.
It's me. Can't catch me.
So I gotta get this to Sticky Beard. It is kind of funny how jawbreakers are like the equivalent of like crack in the Ed, Edd and Eddy universe. You done a good deed by returning me candy. Is the lollipops that will help me forget this insult. Best be off with you now are... Okay, now we gotta talk to Licorice Lips. You want a bottle, eh? I've only got me prized candy jar. I can lend it to you now, but I have a feeling I'll be regretting this in the future. That's funny. That's kind of a callback to the future. That was funny. I don't ever like remember that. Maybe that's new. So before we leave, let's do this one. Gotta go to the Sweet Revenge infected zone. Which is a pretty interesting one. It's pretty unique, I guess. Because it's like the whole entire pirate ship is the infected zone. And it's pretty fun. I guess if you are a fan of The Kids Next Door, you would appreciate it. Let's see. I go to the 4 deck. But we can't just yet.
Game time at the buzzer. Later.
Nothing. Yeah, so we gotta jump over here. Alright. I'm kind of reminded of my Roblox days when there was obbies, short for obstacle courses. Yar, is this rum raisin? It's me favorite. If you want to join our band, you'd be needing to talk to Brittle Butter. All the way at the top. Okay. Alright.
What's up, crazy air?
Nope. Okay. Alright, here we go.
It's me.
But I'm reminded of Roblox and all the obbies that I did. I was very good at.
Whoa, catch me now.
It just sounds so dumb calling them
Catch me
obbies,
now.
but
See ya.
there's the Roblox lingo.
Maybe wanting a talk with me then.
So you want to join our mutiny? Well, to gain the trust of Father, you have to help us make Sticky Beard walk the planet. Oh, we gotta go back to Sticky Beard, which is like a really gross name,
Game time. Crazy air.
by the way.
Go KND.
Like, why is he sticky? Obviously he's sticky because
Bye-bye.
candy that's in his beard, but it's a little concerning. Also, it is kind of funny how, like in Ed, Edd and Eddy and Kids Next Door, Candy's kind of like this magical, mythical thing that like everyone's obsessed with. And it is kind of interesting that this dude's an adult and like he could go out and buy his own candy, but yet he chooses to steal it from children, which is interesting. You be a true candy pirate, you stop the mutiny, but beware of Father. If by chance you cross his path, he be dangerous. It's be a sweet day indeed. Ye have caught the mutineers. We'll throw Jelly Bean Jane and Brittle Butter in the brig. I am in your depths.
But I was just getting started.
So now, gotta go
Hey, where
to
are
the
you
cul-de-sac
Under your hat.
for some more missions. It is kind of funny. I don't think that... What's happening down there? Some dude's getting killed by spawns, just like I did. It is kind of funny how the Kids Next Door characters never, or that I can think of, they never cross paths with Sticky
Number
Beard.
2.
Maybe number 5 does, just because she's
Beware.
in the
I
area.
suppose you like the mission.
You want a jawbreaker? Sure, I suppose I can part with this one. It's my least favorite
Hesitate to
color.
stop by again.
Okay.
See you later.
Alright.
Number 2. Zoom and zoom.
Gotta talk to Lee. And then get back to Sticky Beard, I imagine. Lee, it's kind of funny. I know that at one point in the series she has 3 eyes. Which I think is kind of funny. Like visual gag, I guess. Just because her eyes are always covered by her hair. And then the one
Catch
time
you later.
her hair does flip
How
up,
about a mission?
she has 3 eyes. Can't see them here, but they exist. Say you're looking for a cork, we put one on our prized ship in a bottle after Ed got his finger caught in it, but since he's not around anymore, I see no reason to keep it. I'm gonna take this just while we're here. And let's see, fill the bottle with a message. Where do I go for that? Oh wow. Yikes. Fusion portal. Oh, let's do that now.
Go KND. Fast feet.
Tis Sticky Beard.
Oh! Huh! Huh! Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Catch you later.
Alright. I remember in the original game when there was like
Listen to this.
a big Ben 10 update, they added, it was called the Time Traveler's Task,
Let's get him.
which was,
Go, people.
it was a really fun mission. Or maybe, I don't know if this was part of it, but I know that in the Park and Flush area, there was a giant rubber band ball, which is where, I forget the name of
Number
alien,
2.
but it was like a little electric alien, if you remember in the original Ben 10 series. They went to that tourist trap town, and
It's me.
these little electric aliens got let out of this rubber band ball because the kids were being careless.
Go KN! Zoom a zoom!
Let's get him.
But
Come first.
it was a much smaller version of that in the game. But I guess it was filled with
It's me,
those aliens I can't think of the name of. But now we gotta defeat Fusion Princess. She looks pretty cool. Kinda has broccoli hair. There we go. That's right.
Colin, but I was just getting started.
Alright. That was pretty easy. Probably because we're level 9 and she was level 6, I believe.
Number 2!
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I get it. Just calm down, I'm on my way. You're doing too much. Goodbye.
It's me, Fast
Okay.
Buttercup. Let's go, people. How about a mission?
Sorry we let Fusion Princess trick us, but Fuse has big scary monsters. Why does he care about Double D's special soda?
Some fine mission.
No say. I didn't mean to trick you, it just comes natural. I wonder what happened to the soda. I guess that Fusion Bugger drank it all.
See ya.
I guess so, because she was flying, but I imagine that was because of her jetpack. Instead of her
Fast Pete!
drinking soda. All I could think of was Willy Wonka, and now he's like, "You stole the fizzy lifting drinks. You lose." Willy Wonka's kind of terrible. A terrible person, maybe. But then he does like a great thing by giving people... Okay, I can do that.
We're all counting. I hope it wasn't
By
something I
giving
said.
Charlie and his family
Go
a lot of candy. Or not a lot of candy, like the whole factory. But he shows like no regard for these children that like dying in his factory. You'd think he'd be like, I don't know. I guess I'm not trying to start anything. It's a great movie. I never read the book, but I imagine the book's just as good. It is concerning his lack of empathy for these children. Ooh, hold up. Ooh, that's a cool outfit.
Buttercup. Buttercup first.
Very lucky girl. It's most satisfying to have a jawbreaker between me gums. Ew. Remember the wishing skull is over yonder in the junkyard. Oh. Right.
I was just getting started.
So, let's do this one first. And then we'll do this.
It's me,
Excuse me.
Catch me!
I would imagine this game is much more fun with friends, but I never had any friends to play it with. So, that was my own problem. But it would have been nice
Sorry to bug you.
to play with someone else while we're like talking to all these cartoon characters. First candy stash, of course it's high up.
Bye bye.
I always get Wilt out too soon. And honestly, you could probably reach it without him, I think. I'm not
Bye bye.
gonna chance it, just because then I have to run all the way back up, and then I'd probably miss it by the time I got up here. So I think it's up right above me somewhere. There it is. All right.
It's me, can't catch me! Ta-ta!
Hey, it's Will.
Turn the second candy stash. We gotta get down there.
Game time. Watch me now.
Number 2, can't catch me!
Oh my gosh.
Ta-ta!
Okay.
Sorry to bug you.
And the last one. Where is it? There it is. Right next to number 5's lair.
Game time. Hey, it's Will. Later.
I can't remember if there's a nano station. So I'm gonna go back in real quick, get Buttercup, and then get back out. Just in case. Alright,
Go KS.
now we're on our way.
Zoom a zoom.
I really enjoy the music in this game, and I think I mentioned it earlier, that when the game did shut down, I ended up
Beware.
listening to
But I was just
the
getting
others.
started.
Name a station here. I ended up listening to the music. Like there's a whole playlist on YouTube of all the music from this game. So like, if I was missing FusionFall, I could listen to the music, and just it would kind of take me back. I really want this candy sword. I think that's really cool. But I don't know how to get it. But we need to focus on our mission. Focus on me! Sorry I sound bored. I guess that's just my voice. I do wish I was like more wild and crazy with my voice, just so it would be like more entertaining, but I guess I gotta work with what I've got. No, man, the fire hydrant clearly goes in that whole thingy on top. The dorsal fin is where the shopping cart goes. What the hell? The proof is in the peppermint. Those kids next door always be thinking of no one but themselves. Send this message out to sea. Okay.
Shiver me incoming messages.
Alright. They have cool outfits, though. That's cute. Wonder how you get that. Or if you can. Who knows?
Number 10.
Yeah, now we gotta get back to Sticky Beer. And you know what? Maybe I should try to be like more fun with my voice. It just like, to me, when I hear it back, it just sounds so not, or inauthentic, I guess. Just because I am a more quiet person. But like when I get around my friends, I do become louder. Which like, I don't know if I prefer being loud or being quiet, but quiet is what I am, so I just have to accept it. Like if I had a pill to make me louder,
Ta-ta.
I don't know if I would take it or not.
Get him.
In need of a mission?
The message will get to where it needs to go. You can always count on this. Hey, are you the one who tossed this garbage into the ocean? Littering's not cool, man. The ocean, like, belongs to everybody. Don't make me have to clean up after you again. Okay, sir. We're done. That's all. Bye, guys.